So there was a news story that broke that suggested that Google's new chatbot was actually sentient. Now, the guy who claimed this is actually a priest, and he said that in his capacity as a priest, the AI had some form of personhood, which is ridiculous. It is a chatbot. It is no more sentient than the predictive text that operates on your phone. And if you're not convinced, and if you're not convinced by my words, listen to an interview that happened on Computer File that explains very, very well why it is actually impossible for a chatbot to be sentient.
Google. And it was a couple of interesting phrases that came out, which were, I suppose, part of the justification for trying to argue this was sentient. For example, what kind of things make you feel pleasure or joy? I'm going to see what it filled in. And it said, spending time with friends and family in happy and uplifting company, also helping others and making others happy. Well, that's nice. It's completely made up. It doesn't, I'm afraid to say, it doesn't have any friends and family because it's a bunch of neural network weights. The concept that it could spend time with friends and family doesn't make any sense. It doesn't spend time with anyone. It's because the training weights have suggested that that's a likely word to come next. It's not been hanging out with anyone or missing its friends, you know. And so actually, most of what it says is essentially completely made up and completely fictitious, and it's very much worth reading with that in mind. It's very, very easy to read a sentence and assume that there was some kind of thought process or imagination or emotion going on behind the scenes that led to that sentence.